Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. On Saturday I did a live stream, 3 hours or so, and I did some work there. You can see I have brought the big ship, the Explorer, back into orbit. I had to remove some things here, and I also attached a laser antenna to it. So we are back in contact with the communications array in orbit. I have laser antennas here now. One of them I can turn off, or I don't know, it's connected to the Explorer. Maybe we keep it for a while. Another thing I did is I've sent out a small drone. We can take a look at it here. The Relayinator. The people in stream named it. This is basically a thing I have sent back into the normal space. Not normal space. Sent back to home space, basically. It will land somewhere in the asteroid field close to the Terran planet. And hopefully from there I will be able to connect up all the bases again. That's why I also have set up a gate so that I'm able to get back eventually to the home planet, basically to the Terran planet, and so that we can do all the connections again. So I I built something, and now I already I'm such a bad YouTuber. I should look that up, but someone in the comments suggested to build a small jetbike to get around on the planet. And that's what I have done here. This will be, a small jetbike to be able to maybe explore a bit, see what we can find on the planet. I've constructed it in a way that I can fit some things in here. Mainly I want to put in a cargo container. That would be the main thing I want to put there. Medium one, small one. A medium one, I think. The 3x3 variant. And then I want to attach a grinder to it so that I can clear up the wreckage back there. I want to do that because I'm still not sure how the spiders work. So I already told people in the stream that I have sat here for hours and waited for things to spawn, and that I read up on stuff. I think I told you that already, but I read up on stuff, and people saying they are attracted to structures, other people saying they are not attracted by structures, but they don't go close to structures. They are afraid of turrets and so I'm for me at the moment, spawning of the spiders seems to be very, very random. What I noticed sitting here is that I at least can make them spawn around me. So what I saw is that they normally spawn somewhere below me, and so the lasers could shoot them, and that worked out. But the spawns are very, very it's not a lot of spawning that happens there. Spawns, don't know, every few minutes. See, there's a random spawn again. It's below me, that's a good thing. So if I really want to use that, I could AFK here for a bit. But question is it worthwhile to really sit here for hours when you could basically in the same time go and mine a bunch of ores and get all the materials that way? On the other hand, it's free materials. The only thing that you would need is energy, and you could even think about doing something with solar panels or something like that. The time in between spawning would, as far as I believe, be enough to reload batteries. So the lasers fire, destroy the spiders, and then batteries would be reloaded by solar panels if it's if it's daylight. Problem with that is that in daylight, that's seems to be one of the things that I heard consistently or read consistently, is that spiders spawn a lot more, not a lot more, but the spawn time basically is doubled. So they spawn more in the night. I hope that was something that you can understand. So what I've set up here is Tim, and so we can take a look at whatever comes in from the spiders, and I can see at least if these bars fill up, and can see if other things get more. People in my comments said that the spiders will not provide me with things that, for example, have platinum in them or gold or something like that. So no gravity gens, no no reactor components and all that stuff. I didn't test that, and I think it could be true. I will have to see what happens there. I will use Tim and the basically the the nanites themselves to see what comes in. So it's neat. We get power cells. Maybe maybe we can build some batteries with it, steel plates, construction components. It could be that some of the stuff is done by me, but the power cells, I know that I had no power cells. I didn't build anything with power cells, and if you grind something down with power cells, the power cells will get destroyed. So that that must have come from the spiders. Also the motors, I believe. So that's neat. That's at least neat. We can get some basic things. Good. I want to build this thing now, and maybe stick a repair beacon on it. I have an open control seat here. That's one thing I definitely wanted to have. Repair beacon. No. Repair. So, we have the new hut. That's a nice thing. New hut brought some things with it. For example, this bug here. Can you identify it? What the bug is? I didn't even recognize that, but one time in Scream I saw it, and then I thought, it's the old items, or the old item logos basically are back, and they are still in game. It's still the new things, but again the pictures in the HUD or in the UI changed. But it's neat. It's neat. They will change that, obviously. Good. The nanites are working perfectly. They are not upgraded. Big reactor works. Had to change position. One thing I want to figure out, and for some reason I'm not able to get it, or I am able to get it, but I will have to set up Tim to help me out with that, is getting rid of all the stuff that's in the nanite control, basically. So I'm using this sorter to bring all the stuff out of it and into the cargo container. I have a big cargo container on the roof basically now. We can set that up to gather all the components, and then Tim will be helpful with keeping the sorter from circling all the things. It's crazy. This sorter is able to circle basically around all the materials here. People were really helpful in chat by saying maybe use 2 sorters to blacklist and whitelist stuff and all the things. But I also thought about maybe using the nanites just as a way to clean up the stuff. So we could use the robots, the nanobots, too. I have a nanobot facility here too. We could use the nanobots to finish all the things. Could work out too. We will have to think about what we can do there. Good. I need some uranium. I stored some uranium away so that I have a bit more of it here. It's just, I wanted to be sure that I at least don't run out of energy. This ship is our way to get into orbit. I'm completely confused at the moment of what I've shown to you and what I didn't show to you. So bear with me if I already have shown things to you, then I hope you're not too mad with me. But again, this ship is our way into orbit. Works out fine. I can bring down ores. I have left the small... Yeah, now the big ship is up there too, so we could use that also to gather materials. But I mainly have left the drone up there. So the mining drone is up in orbit. We can use that to mine things around... in space around the alien planet. That should help out. Why are the... Oh, they are working. So now let us see if we can use... Oh, we don't have enough energy. Okay, that's not good. Let me get rid of the landing gear. No, auto lock, unlock, and then off. Okay, but they work, so that's a good thing. The atmospheric thrusters work. At the moment we are going down. That's not good. So, do I not have enough energy, or is that thing too heavy for the atmospheric thrusters? Dampeners are on. Or do we have the same problem that we usually have with connected landing gears not working as well as they should? Landing gear off. I want to have a switch lock. I want to be able to work below the ship. Why? Okay, now we can at least work a bit below the ship and can set up maybe some wheels or so to... I did that here, that I, instead of landing gears, put some wheels down there, and it proves to be not bad. So maybe we do that here too. Also, more power maybe? More atmospherics? Why do these work not as good as these work? It could be because I have a lot of big ones here, so that could be the reason. Let us see and just add a few more of these around here. We mostly need the ones to hold us up. Okay, and maybe a big reactor. I don't have a lot of reactor components, so maybe we go with another. Oh, I know what I could do. The azimuth fusion reactors. Tiny azimuth reactor, tiny 6-point. We will use these ones. And we will just have them like a like a motor in front, or like a turbine or something like that, that hopefully gives us enough power. But it also takes a good amount of weight, so hope I didn't give us more problems than I really need. Uranium, we need some more. Let us just, come on, we go overboard and just stick 100 into each of the small reactors. Okay, they work at least. That's a good thing. 1 and 1. No, 100. And the last package here. Now we should have enough energy. I wanted to have it open, so it is more like a... Yes! It only has energy for 12 days when it's hovering. It's going down. Why is it going down? So there is enough energy. It shouldn't go down. Maybe it is a problem with the yeah, what did I want to say? With the atmospherics? Or again, I'm suspecting problems with... okay. Okay, I want to turn it that way, so that we can connect, maybe have a connector here and then connect the reactors up to the cargo container. I want to have a cargo container there so that we, that we can transport some stuff with it if we really need. And another thing I want to put on there is an ore detector. G ore detector. We just put it in the front here. It's not beautiful. I'm not known for beautiful things. I'm known for practical things. That's the thing. First thing, or first order of the day, is we stick a grinder on that, and then... Why is... Okay, the grinder is showing up. Because then we can remove... hopefully remove all the materials that are in our wreckage there. I wanted to say that I suspect that it could be that the wreckage also hinders spawn rates. It's just an assumption, so don't quote me on that. Okay, we need some We need some weapons and tools. And hopefully I can grab that stuff. Okay. Is it all destroyed? What's happening here? There's not a lot left, I say. Oh, there's a lot of... Hello? Something is not right here. Hope it's not too loud for you. Yesterday I had the problem that people in stream heard everything a lot louder than me. And I hope that's not the case here. So the grinder should also bring in everything that's in the reactors here, for example. That's a good thing because you can see that the reactors still work. You bloody things. See that? They attack the... Okay, they attack the wreckage. Again, this could be an explanation for them not spawning a lot. And it could be an explanation why there is not a lot of the stuff left here. The wreckage was a lot bigger in the last time I saw it, at least. Good. Let me clean that up and then we fly back to base. Okay, that's neat. I was able to park it here so I can remove the grinder and then bring it in. Ooh, I'm getting lag sometimes. One problem I have with getting lag in the game is that for some reason my Audacity reacts to that. So my audio sometimes goes crazy because of lag in game here. It's weird. I can't explain it. Oh, 409 uranium. We still had a lot of uranium in there. Scrap metal, also a good thing to have because then we get radio communications components, reactor components, superconductors. That's all nice things to have. Okay, I can remove the grinder without hopefully getting... No, I didn't lose any of the materials. That's a good thing. Let me bring that stuff into the cargo container. And then I can bring the thing a bit more to safety here. And then the next thing will be to change the landing gear out for some wheels. But I like this thing. We can use it to scout a bit and then hopefully, don't know, we find anything interesting down here. That's neat. People, I think that's all for today. We built the small jetbike. We cleaned up the mess back there. Hopefully that helps with spawn rates. Not sure. We will see. Good. I think that's all for today, people. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, then please leave a like on the video. That helps me out, brings new people to the channel and all that stuff. And I hope to see you in the next episode. See ya, guys.